Hello and welcome to Big Mike and a boy and a girl in a pizza place.
Yet again, we're banking them.
I'm Big Mike, and here's a boy and a girl in a pizza place. Same slice of pizza, still there after last week. That's a bit rotten, isn't it?
No, last week was only 10 minutes ago for us.
We're banking them.
Banking them.
So what's the crack, guys? What's happened since our last episode? It's been a week.
There's been 2 P's.
Yeah, 2 of us peed. We won't tell you who. One of them was me.
And some soda streaming.
Soda streaming and drinking some nice Soda Stream Pepsi. Will I give them a listen?
Yeah, all those little cakes.
Only one of us is eating little cakes tonight, but that's you.
No, all of us.
Someone's eating little cakes that are shaped like bears.
That's you. And she made them, so she can eat them.
And she made them last week. They're still there. They're all still.
Yeah, it wasn't the best, honestly.
Okay, are they like a kind of marble Madeira cake? Would you call it marble?
It's a Mediocre.
No, to me it tasted more like a queen cake.
Queen cake, but with a bit of brown in it.
Yeah, chocolate ball.
Like a marble.
A little bit marble. But it definitely doesn't taste like Madeira, like.
It's not a Madeira cake. Madeira is a bloody region in Portugal. Would you believe that?
Yeah, I know that.
Okay, and that's where they make this kind of cake called Madeira cake. It's a bit dry.
It's a region? I thought it was this whole island.
Island, but it's...
Well, look, are we back to is a bridge a place again? You know, are we? I don't know. I don't know if we've gone back there. So last week we did...
I'm saying it's an island owned by Portugal, not a region in Portugal. You know, that's the difference.
I once had...
It's part of Portugal.
I know, but he said in Portugal.
I once had a huge falling out with my mother over the fact, and she stands by this to this day. Sorry, I'm putting my hand near the microphone. You probably heard that. Big hand. Big fat hand.
Go on.
That she went to the Azores.
Yeah.
And I tell her that is part of Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
And she will not have it. And we have fallen out over that. She's like, but it's not. It's its own island. They're their own people. And I was like, yeah, but it's part of Portugal.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know, like, it just is. Like, it's just...
We're not having to fall out.
She's like, but I went to the Azores. I'm like, you went to... Like, yes, you did, but you also went to Portugal. She's like, I haven't been to Portugal. And I was like...
But you have.
I'm like, I went to Lanzarote. I told people I was going to Spain. You know, like...
Mm-hmm. You were in Spain.
I was in Spain.
Mm-hmm. Not mainland Spain.
No.
Never claimed it.
So anyway, turns out Cristiano Ronaldo's...
Hawaii in America, I just don't consider it part of...
But it is. Like, if you went to Hawaii, you've been to the United States.
Same as Puerto Rico.
Mm-hmm.
We were discussing before. Not even in a state. Let alone is it not a state. It's not in a state.
But it's owned by the states?
But it's part of the United States of America. They have US passports. Yeah, strange, huh?
Isn't it? Because it's not a state. Well, it's not part of any state.
Not part of any. There's like these certain things in the USA that are like Puerto Rico, but I think that's like the biggest and most famous one.
What are they called? You know?
No, I don't remember. But
that's very interesting, though. I never do that.
It's like a territory of the United States, maybe. Do you know?
Oh.
And obviously, they want to. I think they're trying to become the 51st state.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they can't vote. They have no say in what happens in the United States of America, but they're governed by them.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy. So anyway, last week we talked about bad reviews.
Yeah.
And not bad reviews on iTunes. We only take the good ones.
We'll take any.
Oh no, you'd cripple us.
Wouldn't.
No one would notice. No one. I'd notice and I'd be sad.
Blip on the radar, no one's looking at Mike.
Suppose that's sad.
But true.
It's our whole podcasting
So
career.
what's this week, Mike?
So, yeah, but yesterday, or last week.
Yesterday? It wasn't even yesterday.
So
like you're lying about it. But in the wrong way.
For 2 weeks, it was just me and you, right?
Yeah.
On this famous pod.
Yeah.
And there was a bit of me.
There was, for one of those weeks.
No,
there was a couple of
for 2 weeks, it was just the two of us.
No.
And then last week...
No, there was a bit of her in the one.
Oh, it was a tiny little bit of you, but not as much as you as we would have liked.
That's why we've invited you back this...
I don't know half of you half as well as I should like, and I like less than half you half as well as you should deserve.
What's this week about, you fucking cunt bag?
It was very awkward.
Just get to the topic already.
It was
Jesus
very
Christ.
awkward, is what I was getting at. Look, this is called a segue, and I don't mean I'm driving around a little bloody scooter with my feet.
No.
Right? I'm a professional broadcaster, babe. Just like, listen up.
Professional.
I think people are going to get confused when you start calling her babe.
Who spoke there?
You big beards, like, yeah.
Come on. What is the subject?
Icebreakers.
Segue over.
I think we don't know each other very well, so we need icebreakers.
Come on. Fat polar bears. Come on.
Yeah, so we need icebreakers. So, fat polar bears. Yeah. Lucky that wasn't my joke of the week, because that's an existing joke.
She's lost her. She must have never heard that one before.
It's a chat up line where you say to someone like,
It's enough. It's enough. You don't have to retell the joke. She's just happy with the joke as it is.
Oh my god, that's brilliant.
tell the listeners.
They all know. She's the only one who doesn't.
You were the only one who didn't know about it. Okay.
Well, English is not my first language, and it wouldn't make sense in Czech, you know? Because
True.
we
You don't have
really...
the turn of phrase icebreaker. Yeah.
No.
What you break?
Do you say that when you have to make like a comfortable? You have to break the awkwardness, no?
What about corporate synergy? Because that's pretty much the same thing. Okay, so yeah, so me and Bull have only known each other for like 21 years now.
That's about right.
Yeah, so we don't know each other very well. You guys just met, is that correct?
No. You guys have just met.
Yeah, just today, first time. Weird.
Last week.
First time last week.
And the week before, but very briefly.
Yeah, and that was the first time we ever met. That's a joke. We've known each other for years. 15 years now. Okay, so this episode is called Icebreakers.
Actually.
Yeah, what do you think I was joking?
Mm-hmm.
We don't know each other very well. It's very awkward around here. So?
Yeah, it's been a bit awkward since
Mike arrived.
Mike's arrival in the country to live.
The whole day with Big Mike. And
Was it a great day?
no.
You went to the hospital
You
first.
enjoyed it.
That must have been the highlight of your day.
It was...
Okay. You spent all week with me, actually. Right. So, I've gone to Indeed.com, a place where you could apply for a job. Other websites exist. I don't give a fuck about any of them. But I Googled icebreakers. This came up. This is the amount of research I do for this podcast. Just more than anyone else. Right.
I do as much as is needed from me. I fucking read 3 books, cunt.
So only 3 so far. Fucking hell. But today's is easier. Today's book is a lot easier. Okay, so.
You don't even know which book it is.
Of course I do. I've read it. Go on.
12 icebreaker ideas for small groups. So
We're
Indeed are
quite small
helping
group.
you
We're
on
probably as small as a
very
group can
small
be.
group. Okay, so we're going to go through the list. We're going to do all the icebreakers in this list.
Mm-hmm.
By one icebreaker, we should have broken the ice.
Yeah.
Like a big fat polar bear.
So by the last one, we should be just having the crack.
We should be
best friends. All of
dear
us.
friends. And making intense eye contact
I'm
now.
going to do this.
Come on. You don't
Gotta
want to be
break
our
the
best
ice.
friend? Come on, be our best friend.
Okay, so are we ready to start the list?
I'm so ready.
Okay. 1. 2 truths.
Oh, man, you wouldn't have been breaking much ice with that.
Two.
Why is it so hard to say?
2 truths and a lie.
Oh, yeah, nailed it.
Nailed it. First time too. First time after the edit.
First time after the edit.
In this activity, every person says 3 things about themselves, but 2 of the statements must be true.
It doesn't work!
And 1 must be a lie. For example, you might say, I play the guitar, I've never been in a plane, and I can't swim. The group must then guess which of those statements is a lie. The great thing about 2 truths and a lie is that everybody gets to learn something new about each other while having fun and building problem-solving skills.
I don't like playing games.
That's your first thing? What's your second thing?
I like playing games.
Oh.
Well, so we know it's one of those.
Okay, and what's the other one?
The other one's true anyway.
I don't know.
She doesn't know. Okay. So she doesn't know. She likes playing games and she doesn't like playing games.
Now, my problem-solving skills I'm building at the moment would imply to me that she didn't know she was doing the truth, fruits, and lie when she said the first thing. So that's probably true.
No, I think she does like playing games.
No, I think the lie is she doesn't know.
No. I think. No, it can't be.
Oh, well, two wrongs make it right.
Well, you can like playing games and not like playing games.
Yeah.
You know, you can like and not like. You know, like. So, I'm going to say.
Sorry, these little cakes that are shaped like bears, there's less of them on the table than there was at the start of the recording.
Yeah? We said we've been eating them.
Okay.
What the fuck? Is that one of your little truths? Like, that's true.
That's a fact.
That's just
No,
a
we're
statement.
still working on Kiki.
Yeah. Why would... Yeah. What, was that just filler while we had to think?
No, it's just like, so they felt like they were in the room, I guess. There's a bunch of flowers on the table. A bottle of tonic water. A screwdriver.
Oh, fuck off. Here, I reckon...
That's so true, Mike.
You can't tell them all the truth. It has to be two truths or one lie.
It's not true about me. None of that was true
I
about
reckon
me.
she likes playing. She doesn't like playing games is the lie. That's what I think.
I'm going to go with, don't know. What was the lie?
That's right.
You don't like playing games.
So you do like playing games?
Yeah.
What?
You do like... you do understand the game. You do like playing games.
No.
You do. We play games all the time.
Yeah, but it's different.
Oh, you were right. She doesn't know.
I got it!
He got it. Mike got it.
I saw it.
Consider the ice broken.
I think
Okay.
I think all of those three are true and lie at the same time, if that's possible.
But you didn't play the game right then.
This is some
Because
fucking
I didn't
Matrix
even
shit.
start playing. You made it up. You.
Well, tell us.
Whatever. Next.
I have a small phobia when it comes to eyes.
What do you mean eyes?
Eyes.
Eyes?
Yeah.
Or eyes?
Like eyes, people's eyes.
Too many eyes, or
No, just a little
eyes,
phobia
okay.
and stuff. I don't know. And 1 second. I have only read, I think, 4 books in my life. And
3 of those in the last 3 weeks.
yeah.
And 1 was today.
Yeah.
So.
And Jesus, what else? I am terrified of water.
That's 1 truth and 2 lies.
What?
I think the lie is that you're terrified of water, because I've seen you drink it before. But you have eyes.
Ah, sorry, I got confused.
And you've read at least 4 books for this podcast, and I know you've read the Duncan Bannatyne book, so
First thing is lie. Eyes.
I think the water thing is a lie.
Water thing's a lie. I'm not terrified of water. Like, you know I'm not terrified of water. You've seen me swimming.
You can't swim.
I can't swim, but I'm not afraid.
That's a big difference.
Not really, not for him.
I'm not afraid of water. I drink it. I do. I have a bath.
Oh my god, everyone drinks water. Jesus
No,
Christ.
no one's afraid of water, that's why.
Oh, people are.
Bless them.
That's a real thing.
I know, it's terrible.
I do have a little phobia when it comes to eyes. If I think of anything touching eyes, or eyes touching eyes, or... Ugh, I don't like that. She was touching her eye.
Now they're in the room, you know.
Yeah.
Good job.
Thanks.
Okay.
Come on, Mike. You had all the time to think about him.
I've never... I don't know anything about myself. I'm trying to break the ice for myself here. I'm trying to think of anything you wouldn't know. That's the problem.
No, I didn't do that. I just said it.
Okay.
Because I genuinely thought you both know that I wasn't afraid of water.
You are afraid of water.
I have a phobia of water. I often get aubergines and eggplants mixed up. And the first celebrity I ever met was in a toilet.
First one's a lie. You don't have a phobia of water.
No.
Why did you pick that? You could have said anything else. You could have said dust or fucking socks or fucking anything else, but you said water.
Do you feel like
You just said nobody is afraid of water.
Except me.
No, you're not the only one. Jesus Christ, ice broken. We don't know Mike's a fuck with. Kiki didn't know we had started the game. That's fair. But neither of you know.
I don't think she wants to play again. Do you want to play again?
We're not playing that again. We're playing a different game.
2, most unique.
I don't mind this. This is okay. It's hilarious. Actually.
She hasn't even cracked a smile once, but it's hilarious.
No, because you said 2 lies and 1 truth.
I didn't say 2 lies.
But
Tell me the 2 lies I told.
the water.
Yeah.
I'm terrified of water.
And the actual lie. Because it's okay. Okay, next game.
I said I'm terrified of water. I'm not terrified of water. That was the only lie. I've only read about 4 books in my life. And I have a little phobia of eyes. That's it. I said that I did the game right.
You're the only one. Okay, the next one's called Most Unique. This icebreaker works the same way as but it takes less time, luckily.
Oh, good.
And can be used to get a meeting started. Go around the room and ask each participant to share something about themselves that they believe makes them different from everyone else.
Water.
You can provide an example to help get everyone started, such as, I have 9 siblings, or I have never left my home state. This activity encourages openness and celebrates individualism among the group.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Cool. Let me think.
Mm-hmm. You went first last time, so you don't have to go first this time if you need some time to think.
Yeah, it was okay.
I can go first this time. I didn't have eyebrows till I was 12.
It's my thing.
What's your fucking most unique characteristic, cunt? It doesn't have to be a characteristic at all, actually.
I
never left my home state. I feel like I'm drowning.
I've never loved. It's better to have loved than lost.
Mike, what's your? It's about you, man. Your most unique thing.
9 siblings.
I don't know if it's the most unique thing, but I used to write rap songs.
Sick.
And if obviously here's the thing, Kiki, no one writes in. So like I can say if anyone wants to write in, I'll perform a rap next week on the podcast, and it won't happen. But it sounds like I've put it out there, you know. So if anyone writes in and asks, I'll perform a rap live. Get myself on live TV.
I'll fucking do it live off the dome. Yeah. What's your most unique thing, man? Almost words, almost.
I don't know if it's unique. It's more like it's stupid.
What's your most stupid thing?
I can't really read time on the watch. You know, on like the no, not the Apple Watch. That's
style. It wasn't on the entire time.
It's so confusing for me.
Yeah. Do you want me to teach you properly?
I know how to, but it just takes me like minutes.
or is it seconds? Or is it seconds? I don't know.
Yeah, the worst thing is that if I don't have my watch when I'm outside, I'm just not myself, you know.
You feel naked without your
but
watch.
I never use it.
You don't use it because you can't read it.
No.
Good
I
things for
can
watching.
maybe use it for the minutes. Like, I know I have 2 minutes for the tram or something. But, like, I would never tell you the full time. Because it's just...
I would never.
Never.
It's very cute.
I love that someone in the street might stop you and say, sorry, what's the time? And you say, I don't know. And they're like, you have a watch.
He's like, it doesn't work. It does, I can see it, but not for me.
Yeah, I didn't have a battery there for like a year and a half. And
I didn't notice.
need to, you know.
That is the most unique.
It's stupid.
No, it's not.
It's not.
What's the next game, Mike?
Number 3, get to know you questions. The ice is really breaking, I think. Get to know you questions. Not every icebreaker has to be complex.
Oh, they were really complex. Fucking hell. This person thinks a lot of themselves.
Simply asking some insightful questions can help everyone in the group get to know each other better.
I want to hear examples.
Well, you want to hear examples because they're the questions we're asking each other. Okay, so there's quite a few questions, so we'll like take it in turns to ask each other, maybe. Okay. Examples of questions you might ask include, so I'm going to go with you first, Kiki. What is your dream vacation?
Dream vacation.
Hobbiton.
Huh?
New Zealand.
Yeah.
That's what I think.
I say so. New Zealand or Australia. I don't know.
That's what you've always said when I've asked you, like.
Yeah, because I don't know, it's not about going to and see Sydney or something, but it's just so far. It's fascinating, you know, to spend like 40 hours in the plane, and it's just, I don't know, it's exciting.
What's the furthest you've gone in the plane?
Or I would do the cruise around the world.
Nice.
That's, yeah.
Where is the farthest you've been on a plane? Tunisia?
Mm-hmm. Or Sweden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cyprus was, it was mine. Is mine still. It's furthest I've been from home. Like,
I flew to Dubai. It's pretty fucking far. Say it was 12 hours or something. Rough.
I was only like 100 kilometers from the North Pole, so.
Oh, it's bloody Santa.
Maybe 200. I don't know.
but you're breaking the ice up there, were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, what's your biggest pet peeve?
My biggest pet peeve.
Pet peeve. What really grinds your gears?
What really grinds my gears? Cunts on lime scooters on Charles Bridge, cunt.
Is that just a little shout out to last week?
Yeah, and also it does. It's when they ring that fucking cunt bell, Mike.
Ching, ching.
Oh, you have no right. You have no fucking right. I'll cut your thumbs off, cunt. Oh. Or just people being rude in general, I think.
Yeah, rudeness. Pretty upset.
It's needless.
My question for me is, what is my most memorable activity I ever did with my family as a kid? So we went to this place called the Aquadome, right?
In Tralee.
And it's like a water park, but like real shit. You know, like it's not
a water.
Because it's a
swimming pool with a slide.
It's a swimming pool with some slides and a bit of a wave thing, but it was sick to me.
Yeah.
It was before I realized the world was the world. Like, it was the best place I'd ever been.
Yeah.
Loved it.
Yeah.
And I think the last time my parents took me was we were having a laugh, and then me and Dad were going down the water slide, and I was so small I had to he had to sit behind me.
Yeah.
We're going down, flying down, and I went back and I accidentally headbutted his nose and broke it.
Oh.
And so we were having so much fun, and then he had to go into some nurse's office or something. I had to stand outside or stand there and wait. And then we went home because he was injured.
That was the best.
Most memorable.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's gas. Do you remember they had that firehouse thing, and you had the water cannons and you had to put out the fire?
No.
It wasn't real fire. It was just like these things that flap
Cardboard.
up and down. No, not cardboard. Plastic.
See, that was probably after I broke my dad's nose that they put it in.
Yeah. Oh no, I think it was. I was definitely there when I was really young, like, and it was always there, but it was outside.
Oh, I didn't know that wasn't outside. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Kiki, what is one characteristic you received from your family that you want to keep, and one you wish you could change?
Ooh.
Oh, God.
That's a tough question.
Not this one.
It's a tough question.
The one I wish I could keep, or I want to keep. I think it's just like all the family meetings, you know? It's like there's not too many families that are like close, like my family is.
Mm-hmm.
And we have a family group on Messenger and everything. It's just really nice, you know, to be in contact with them all the time. That's what I want to continue doing.
Okay, what could you change? What do you hate about your family? let's get the tea, the juice, the dirt. Mix them all together. Drink that shit.
How close we are. No, I don't know. There's so many things, and I don't want to be bitching about my family. So, you know, it's cool, but
it sounds like she's already got rid of it because they're so bitchy.
Oh, so bitchy.
No, they're not.
There can be too much of everything, you know, like too much of the love that you don't really need sometimes. You know what? It's just sometimes
overprotective, I'd say.
Yeah, over everything.
Okay. Well, what do you like to do for fun?
What
do you like to do for fun?
Playing board games. I know. I like to. I don't know what the fuck. That's weird. What you like to do for fun as an adult? It's like, I don't really have hobbies.
It's not weird I like for anyone else.
What?
But you are just like a very individual person.
What do you mean?
You don't love many things.
Yeah.
You just really like loads and loads of things. So like most people would just have an answer for that, no bother.
Yeah.
But like you, what's your favorite food? You don't quite know. Do you know? Usually, it's just how you are, and it's probably a great way to be.
Yeah.
Anyways, better than
I liked in the podcast.
You liked in the podcast. You do that for fun.
Yeah, that's a hobby.
Definitely don't do it for money.
No.
If I was stranded on a desert island and I could only bring 3, we've done this before.
Yeah.
What would I bring and why? I'd probably bring my bloody Xbox.
But you couldn't plug it in.
Bloody TV. And an extension lead from home.
Yeah, the desert island could be off the coast.
Yeah. Well, look.
Is it a desert island?
Is it desert island?
Or is it desert?
It says deserted.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know, I only thought about that the other day for the first time.
What?
That one would be desert, as in it just has, like, sand.
Yeah.
And one would be deserted, as in there's just no one living.
Why did you picture that they do mostly just have sand?
And 1 pound. 1 pound.
Yeah.
No, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
you know the cartoon of the guy and he's
but I don't picture it like
island, like 2 meters.
To be fair, I kind of picture Castaway more than that. But
I picture Lost.
There's loads of people on Lost.
Yeah, well, you're there by yourself. Like that island. Kind of Castaway, I suppose. Same thing, but I always go to Lost.
Do you know Castaway, or Lost was like originally a kind of Castaway TV show? Like, that's what they worked it off.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And then they fucked it.
Never seen that.
It was great, but then it got real shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next week we're starting our Lost podcast. Lost in the Forest, we call it.
Yeah. Just we're going to record it in the forest.
Otherwise the concept doesn't work.
Otherwise we have to find a new name, and that's a whole thing.
Yeah. Lost and Found.
Forest and the Boys.
Nothing to do with Lost.
Tom Hanks.
Nothing to do with that.
Tom Hanks is in Forrest Gump and Lost. Okay. Kiki, if you could have any famous person over for dinner, who would it be and why?
Any famous person?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
In the world now.
Are you saying like go pick someone from Czech Republic?
She wouldn't, but I'm joking.
I'd go for Lady Gaga.
Wow, good one.
Can I come over?
No.
No, we're busy.
It's just me and her.
And why?
I don't know. I like her personality. I think that I would have quite a lot to talk about with her. I don't know.
Her?
Yeah. She could sing for me too.
Would she sing? Feel like a
She
fucking
would.
performing
You have
monkey?
to sing first or you get nothing to eat. You know? So
She'd just eat her dress, wouldn't she?
That's true.
It's true. Okay. Well, what quality do you appreciate most in a friend/boss/co-worker?
Loyalty.
Loyalty. Nice. Okay. Number 4.
Honesty, actually. Honesty and loyalty.
Back to number 3. Honesty and loyalty.
Yeah. Go hand in hand for me.
Okay. They go hand in hand.
I think honesty is more important actually than loyalty.
Honesty.
But they come together, don't
I
they?
heard that honesty is the best part.
If someone's honest, generally they're loyal. Unless they're just honest about how bad they are. But I still want it. I still want the truth. Anyway, honesty. Yeah, go ahead.
Number 4. Going on a picnic.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this is fun.
Wait, you got one less question than the rest of us, cunt.
Look, there's only so many questions. I wasn't the weirdo counting the questions.
I wasn't counting the question. I was counting all of our turns.
Oh, okay. Going on a picnic.
Mm-hmm.
When you need to introduce several new people who you have yet to learn each other's names. This is going to be handy for us. Right?
What? Can you repeat that?
Yes, of course I can. I love reading.
When you
need to introduce several new people who have yet to learn each other's names, this fun game can help. Start by saying, my name is X, but I think instead of the X you would put in your name.
Yeah.
You know, I don't think you would say my name is X, but it doesn't say like, my name is insert name here, it just says X. Okay.
Yeah.
I am going on a picnic, and I am taking, and then say an item that starts with the first letter of your name. For example, you might say, my name is Jesse. I am going on a picnic, and I am taking jam. The second person says their name and what they are bringing, then repeats what the previous person said. My name is Michaela. I'm going on a picnic, and I'm bringing milk. Jesse is bringing jam. Each person repeats everyone's names and items that came before them, making the game increasingly more challenging. Who would like to go? I think we should do a couple of laps.
Yeah.
Picking a new item each time.
And a new name every time.
Okay.
New name as well.
Okay, we'll start with the real names.
Start with the real names and then we go to the fake names.
Who wants to go first?
I think we should start with Kiki over there, but I don't know her name.
K.
Well, you only have
English.
anything. Kit Kats.
You never brought a kite to a picnic? Me neither. But you could have.
I have a candle on my mind.
It's not right, Bev. Why would you take that to a picnic?
I don't know.
For the Ban Marie.
I can't get.
You eating a rice there?
Come on.
Hi, I'm Kiki, and I'm bringing my Kindle.
Okay.
Not quite the format, but okay.
Because you're boring.
What? I don't have a Kindle because I don't like reading.
Okay. So I'll just remind you of the format.
Yeah, my name is
X. I'm going on a picnic and I am taking.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's basically what she said.
Yeah, that's close. There's 12 of these to get through, by the way.
Yeah. My name is Liam, and I'm bringing. I'm going on a picnic, and I'm gonna take luncheon meat.
Okay.
What?
Luncheon meat.
And?
Boy.
And Kiki is bringing her Kindle.
Okay. My name is Big Mike. My name is Big Mike. I'm going on a picnic. And I am taking.
Are you gonna do B or M?
I'm bringing a Ban Marie.
Ban Marie.
Liam is bringing lunch and meat. And Kiki's bringing a Kindle.
Mm-hmm.
Now you make up a fake name and say something else you're bringing.
But
I hope she goes with Clodagh.
Yeah, so she can have that candle.
And then my Ban Marie sorted.
it's a shitty picnic. There's no food. And you do.
You brought your book. At least Mike brought a way of heating it up and I brought the actual food.
What's the thing you said? What is it?
A Ban Marie.
What is it?
It's the thing, it's like you put a hot light under it and it keeps your food warm. You see them in buffets and stuff.
Ah.
We used to work in catering.
Yeah. Okay, so Kiki's bringing Kindle.
Yeah, what are you bringing though?
I didn't find out the name so
Sarah,
far.
what are you bringing?
Sarah.
No, it doesn't have to be.
Well, you pick a name.
I'm Sarah, I'm bringing salad.
Okay.
Kiki's bringing Kindle. Liam is bringing...
Luncheon meat.
luncheon meat. And Mike is bringing...
Big Mike.
Big Mike is bringing the... Bang Marie.
Oh, Black Betty. Bang Marie. Ban Marie.
Ban Marie.
Yeah. Like Anne Marie, but with a ban.
Ban Marie.
Ban Marie?
Okay.
Hi, my name is Ban Anne Marie. No, my name is Ban Anne Marie. I'm going to a picnic. And I'm bringing... Brussels sprouts.
Okay.
Sarah's bringing salad. Big Mike's bringing a Ban Marie. Liam is bringing luncheon meat. And Kiki's bringing her Kindle. What?
I'm trying to remember what Ban Marie was bringing. My name is Bubba the Love Sponge.
What?
Oh, Jesus.
My name is Bubba the Love Sponge.
Bubba the Love
This
Sponge.
is the restaurant for me, okay? I'm not playing this anymore because I can't remember.
I think we're finishing after this one.
Yeah.
And I am bringing Ban Marie. Ban Marie? I don't remember what she was bringing.
Brussels sprouts.
Sarah was bringing salad. Basically the only thing we can eat. Big Mike was bringing...
Brussels sprouts.
Liam was bringing lunch and meat, and Kiki brought her Kindle because she doesn't like us.
Okay, what's number 5?
Number 5, personality quiz.
Ooh.
But there isn't one.
Good.
It says
number 6.
It says do one, yeah. Number 6. Would you rather?
Is it actually?
It's a would you rather, yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to play a very quick round of would you rather.
Yeah.
Okay. This classic game is a quick workplace icebreaker. Our listeners wouldn't know this. Ask your small...
We've never described it as that.
Ask your small group a would you rather question and have them take turns answering the question. Make sure each team member explains their answer so the group can better understand why they made that choice. The game provides insight into each teammate's personality and encourages discussion on personal perspectives. Here are a few questions to get you started. And before I start, it also says if your name is Tony, just say you'd be one of the Avengers. That's all I don't know. Okay, guys.
He must have read this.
I'll do it one by one as well. Make it a bit quicker. Kiki, would you rather see a movie or go on a hike?
Go on a hike.
Why? You think the film industry gone to shit?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's why.
How did I know exactly? Well,
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you something. Would you rather only have summer or winter for the rest of your life?
Summer.
Yeah, cool. Oh, wait, why?
Why? I prefer the summer, winter, weather. Summer weather.
Okay. Kiki, would you rather have your lunch made for you every single day?
Hey, you cunt.
I can't ask myself would you rather question. I've never done that before.
Do it now. Would you rather make yourself lunch every day or...
Would I rather make myself... No.
Yeah.
Would I rather have my lunch made for me every single day but never get to choose what the dish was? Or be able to choose your lunch every day but have to make it yourself? Make it myself, I guess.
Why?
Because what if they gave me something that wasn't vegan?
No, but they wouldn't.
They would. No.
Okay, I'd pick the other one then. That'd be great.
Okay.
Okay.
You don't care what you eat?
Well, it's not that I don't care, but like, I like to think I'm pretty easygoing about it.
I do the same.
I like a lot of food.
I do the same, babe. I live that life. I'm living that life right now.
Kiki, would you rather never watch another TV? I love this.
She got both TV ones.
Would you rather never watch another TV show or movie again, or never use social media again?
That's
never
tough.
watch movie.
Really?
No, I'd be the opposite.
I would dump social media so hard. If I could dump social media, I would. Do you know, I'm addicted, like, so if I could just get rid of it, it'd be even better.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really watch TV that much. I mean, I do now because we just bought TV, basically.
But yeah, for like 2 years, we didn't have a TV.
Have TV for, 3 years? I didn't even have TV before, so...
Yeah.
I didn't have TV for 7 years, so... That's not a big deal for me.
There we go. And you hate cinema because of the state of the movie industry.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Okay, Bull, would you rather have to commute a long distance to your dream job or live close to a mediocre job?
How long is a long?
Yeah, I know. I'm going to say 2 hours.
Oh,
2 hour drive.
I'll live by that mediocre job for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Making bank.
Sorry, it says making shit all. Okay. And would I rather be a famous celebrity or be famous in my professional industry?
Wait! I made a mistake.
She didn't say why.
No, I'll take my dream job.
Why?
Because my dream job is only an hour long, so it's only it's a 5-hour workday, door to door, ladies. Ladies.
What is your dream job?
My dream job? Just to test couches for an hour a day.
Oh, that'd be a hassle. You have to get up, sit next.
What? No, but I'm only testing one couch a day.
I bet if that was your job, get up, sit down, you'd get a big fat ass.
Bigger and fatter than I have now.
Yeah.
No, I wouldn't.
Disproportionate to your body. Don't do it.
No.
Take that mediocre job. Plus.
No.
Do whatever makes you happy.
I would take that fucking
Big old butt.
sofa testing. Only the comfiest sofas. I have to test. I only have to test them
Someone's
for
tested them before.
1 hour a day. Yeah.
And like, you're allowed to lie in them and watch TV.
Oh, like I do whatever I want on that couch for an hour.
Whatever you want.
Yeah. Cheeky little.
Okay. Would I rather be a famous celebrity or be famous in my professional industry? And we've discussed this before. I will do anything to be famous. So,
hey, let me just say it. In that dream job, I'm going to make so much money that I'm going to have someone drive me for 2 hours in a big luxury car with a big couch in the back. Man, I love couches. Oh, the dream is real.
number 7.
How many is there?
12. I think there are some you skip over though.
Definitely something you skip over.
One word. This icebreaker game can help groups get in the right mindset for an upcoming discussion topic. The goal is for people to come up with a single word that describes the prompt you've provided. Divide participants into small groups.
Can you stop mumbling, please?
Yeah, it's very hard to understand you. Sorry.
I know I'm trying to read a lot of text. It's really boring.
Okay. I know, but we need to know. Like.
And the people listening at home probably want to know them. Maybe they don't.
Explain your verse.
Maybe
not. Maybe just read it.
Yeah, you know.
Do you know what this? No, this one's no good. Number 8. Marshmallow challenge. We don't have any marshmallows. Right. Number 9. Skills. See, we get through them quick now.
Yeah.
When I get bored. Asking each person what talent or skill they would like to improve or develop is a great way to identify interests. Not only can you learn more about your coworkers, but you can also strategize how to help your team develop any work-related skills that could benefit your company. Now, on our year-end review, Liam, you did say that you wanted to work on being karate boy.
Yeah.
So is that still the same?
Yeah.
Okay. He did it.
I'm doing it for like...
He said he didn't want to learn how to do karate. Just do some karate stuff.
I think you should try to improve your parkour.
I don't know if you can improve on imperfection, though.
Yeah, well...
I'm pretty sick of parkour.
He is pretty sick at parkour. That's why I'm worried about him doing the couch thing, because when his butt gets that heavy, he'll keep falling off the walls. Okay, Kiki, what skills would you like
You
to
have
improve?
no idea how much money I make doing that. I could pay for fucking ass surgery every year if I wanted to. I'm making sick money, cuz.
I think that you should parkour yourself for 2 hours. Do that job. And then parkour yourself back.
Running straight up walls. Like you actually live right by the office, but it's on the top floor.
Want to commute?
Kiki, what skills would you like to work on?
Say it!
I'd like to.
God.
I'd like to learn how to read the time from the
I heard Pat would like to bloody learn how to show up for a podcast.
And you might.
Oh, birth. I'm just birth. Just birth.
Want to work on finishing your words?
I suppose I'd like to work on not mumbling while I read things out on a podcast.
I wish I could mumble less when I'm bored.
Every listener wants to hear just how bored I am. Sorry, I don't want to be here. Why would they want to be here?
I mean, you've got one tool to project how you feel, and you use it to the best of your ability on this podcast. But all right, number 10.
10 things in common. Do we have 10 things in common with each other, basically?
Yeah, all of us do.
What do we have?
We're all people. We all breed. We all have 2 legs, 2 arms, 10 fingers, 10 toes.
You're going to say tentacles.
Is that 1 or 2, 10 fingers, 10 toes?
2.
2?
We all have hair, ears, nose.
Yeah, well, hair thing, I'm not sure about Mike.
We all have hair.
I have too much hair most of the time.
And we can all count on our fingers.
That's 9.
And we were all counting. There we go.
No, you weren't. You thought it was 10.
I didn't.
You held up 10 fingers. Why? Because you had them?
Yeah.
Which toes? How many of them? Yeah.
Hold them up too, motherfucker.
If you were listening home and you had all those things in common with us, thank you.
Thank you so much. We mean that from the bottom of our hearts. We appreciate about everything you do, y'all. Much respect. You got me up there, Roro.
Okay. Number 11 is Who Done It.
Agatha Christie.
Do you agree?
Huh?
Number 12.
This is very quick.
Number 12.
Okay,
It was a Who Done It. We weren't we would have had to do some work, and
Yeah, we're not up for that, babe.
we still have a fucking book report to do before we get to go home. You know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Number 12, Scavenger Hunt.
Oh, we're not doing that. It's how he tells them.
It's how I tell him. Mike's joke of the week.
Mike's joke of the week. Here we go, folks. What a fucking load of broken ice around us.
Oh, we did. But
Good job. Nice to meet you.
someone. Sorry.
Ban Marie, was it?
It's how I tell
Ban Marie,
him.
was it?
Mike's joke of the week.
Nice to meet you. Ban Marie, was it? We just met in the meeting.
My name is Horatio.
Oh, your name was Big Mike, and who was your other one? Banana what? Anyway.
Mike's joke of the. We have to get the intro right.
Okay, get the intro right.
Because I'm going to do like a mega mix of all the Mike's jokes of the week.
Okay.
So we can't have you talking about Ban Marie.
Sorry.
No one's going to know.
Alright,
no one's
okay.
going to.
Okay, let's go.
Mike's joke of the week, buddy. How I tell him.
That's how he tells them.
You ready? It's going to blow your fucking tiny minds. Someone told me they want to break the ice, but my ears were blocked with wax, right? It was before I went to Dr. Elizabeth and she syringed them out. Little shout out to Dr. Elizabeth there. So anyway, I misheard them and I accidentally murdered all their pet mice. I thought they said break the mice. It's how I tell him.
He killed his mice.
I murdered all his pet mice. He had a lot.
They were pets, and he loved them.
and they loved their lives. They wanted to live.
I would have thought, like,
You think
I
that's
made a
right?
cake out of them. Baked the mice. It's way better than, like, you heard the break bit. you heard an M for no reason.
I'm like, what?
Break the mice, and you didn't ask any other questions. You just went there snapping little necks. That's fucked up, like. If you said I want to bake the mice, you might ask a couple other questions, but it might happen. So you might just end up doing it. Oh, man.
I think that's...
Killed a lot of animals for no reason. Fictional now, but...
Like, that was a joke.
We're laughing at it.
You're laughing at everything.
It's how he tells them, though. The whole segment, it doesn't work unless we laugh. Oh, that's how he tells them. That was Mike's joke of the week. Mike's book review. Mike's book review of the week.
I'm just going to check how long we were recording because you are powering through these. Okay,
Every week.
been a while. Okay. I have a segment called White Privilege, but we'll do that another time.
When Pat's back.
Mike's book review of the week. It's how I read them.
It's how they're read by him.
And this week we are covering. I say it first, then we did a break.
Yeah.
This week the book we are covering is The Cat in the Hat by Dr. Bloody Zeus, I think.
Dr. Seuss.
Dr. Seuss.
How are you supposed to say it? Seuss.
I think you're supposed to say Seuss, but who says Seuss? Do
No.
you ever say Seuss?
You wouldn't say Dr. Seuss, would you? It's Dr.
I wouldn't
Seuss.
say Seussy. Saucy little minx.
No.
I wouldn't say it. I swear.
No, Cat in the Hat.
Cat in the Hat. All right. No, pause.
Yeah, pause now. You know what the book is.
No, this is
Pause.
going to be a quicker pause than usual because it's shorter.
Get back into it.
Back into it. Now, how I feel about The Cat in the Hat is that it is a 1957 children's book written and illustrated by the American author Theodore Geisel using the pen name Dr. Seuss. The story centers on a tall, anthropomorphic... Do you remember when I said that before?
Yeah, and you're using that word to write down.
Cat who wears a red and white striped top hat and a red bow tie.
Mm-hmm.
The cat shows up at the house of Sally and her brother one rainy day when their mother is away. Despite the repeated objections of the children's fish, the cat... I don't know why I'm surprised I read this.
Yeah, you read the book.
Yeah, and I wrote this for fame. The cat shows the children a few of his tricks in an attempt to entertain them. This doesn't sound good, actually. This sounds awful. In the process, he and his companions, Thing 1 and Thing 2, wreck the house.
Mm-hmm.
As the children and the fish become more alarmed. The fish is becoming alarmed. Do you know how bad shit must be for the fish to become alarmed?
Mm-hmm. Fish don't give a fuck, usually.
No. They need
How
help.
do you know?
Nah, he asked a few. Someone once told him to wash the dishes. Picking on the fish.
I had so much wax in my ears. I broke all their fish.
Because he doesn't even know doctrinism, so she couldn't have done it, you know?
He said, wash the dishes. I thought he said, squash the fishes. No questions asked. No questions asked. Squash.
Okay.
You say I do. You say I do.
The cat produces a machine that he uses to clean everything up and disappears just before the children's mother comes home.
Perfect.
That's how I felt about that book anyway.
It was a gas book.
I feel like it was 61 pages long.
Was it, roughly?
And I think the publisher was Random House. I think it was. I feel like it should have been if it wasn't.
Yeah, it feels like a Random House one to me. I really enjoyed it.
No, before you say how you felt about it, I feel like the ISBN was 978-0-7172-6059-1.
Oh.
Do you agree?
I wouldn't be far off it.
I wouldn't be far off. Kiki, do you agree on that?
Yeah.
What I would say about it is there was a good ratio of cat to hat.
1-to-1.
Yeah.
And the fish.
Well,
I'll just check how many fish there were.
Squash them all.
So he says children's fish, but like fish is the plural of fish, so it's hard to know if that was like a million, a billion.
I should have known. No one says fishes.
How do we not know this before? No one says fishes. What did they say? Sleep with the fishes?
Yeah. They were Italian American. You say fishes, you do, babe, actually.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was your conflict.
And what about things to other things? A ratio of 1:2?
1:2, there was a good ratio of them two. 1:1, actually.
One is called 1 and one is called 2. That was the joke.
Yeah, but there was ratio was 1:1.
The ratio is 1:2.
No.
1:2 as...
No,
2
that's
to 1.
not what a ratio is.
Okay,
Well, first is in salad, but not in toast.
Okay, so what would you guys give that out of 5 damn dirty apes?
I give it 5 out of 5, but I'm still on the Australian.
So it's a 1.
So it's a 1, but we're counting as 5 because last time
I
we...
don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I suppose so.
Yeah.
It's 5 out of 5 for me. I don't know if it's good or bad. I don't know.
I think that's what Simon Cowell usually says in X Factor. It's 5 out of 5 for me, but I don't know if that's good or bad.
Yeah. He said he's always putting on Louis Walsh's accent when he does it.
Are you saying I sound like Louis Walsh?
When you did that, you did.
Oh, yes! I love Westlife!
Amazing! You're going to live finals. Oh,
Go to Eurovision!
you're going to boot camp.
Oh, do you know when they go to boot camp, right? People who haven't watched X Factor wouldn't appreciate this, but they go to boot camp and like they can go to like Simon's to a Tenerife Palace,
Yeah.
or they can go to like I don't know Nicole Scherzinger's anything. Just being near her is great, or they can go to Louis Walsh's house in Dublin. Wow, it's raining so hard here.
Oh.
Okay, but how many damn dirty apes did you give it out of 5?
5.
Okay,
5 damn dirty apes out of 5.
I'm gonna give it 1 because obviously I read it before I read this, but like it was shit.
You didn't like it. I liked it a lot.
Didn't like it at all. So that's
I like the ratio.
I would ask Siri, but I think that's actually bloody same as last week. 3.667 recurring.
3.666666666.
Yeah.
7.
So that was how I read them.
That's how we read them. Nice book of the week.
What's the best book we read yet for the book club?
I think it was probably Fight Club.
I think it was this one.
Yeah.
1 star.
I think it was the best.
Has anyone got anything to say for themselves before we
I don't.
wrap it up on down the road?
Not really.
Not
No.
really.
No.
No.
Not really. I'm okay.
Not really. I'm
Kiki,
okay.
how's your podcasting career going so far?
I don't know.
5 damn dirty apes, I give it.
5 out of 5. I don't know if it's the good ones or the bad ones.
She's on the equator at the moment. I don't know what that means.
Very confused. Very.
You did great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wait till people message on Twitter to
We'll
find
wait
out.
for the rave reviews.
Can you give us a 5-star review on iTunes?
Can you say that loud, please?
Well, I can.
Do it then. Do it for us. Do it for
Do
the
it for
family.
Like Vin Diesel.
Yeah, and Paul Rudd.
Phoebe Buffet.
You're none without family.
Mi familia.
Come on. Mi casas, tu casa. Come on. Say it.
Just give us a review and give us 5 stars everywhere possible.
Do you know what? That's better
Yeah,
than
but
what I've ever
5
said.
out of 5, the good ones.
The good ones,
good
not the
ones.
Australian ones.
That's it.
No. Yeah.
Okay, thanks, bye.
Thanks, bye.
See you now.